So I had an idea that I wanted to take off the lens, which is over here. I said to myself, I'm going to take off this lens. I'm going to take off all these screws. And then I'm going to take off the little plastic shell. And what I'll do is I'll mask each one of these little individual eyeglasses. I don't know what these are. Well, they're plastic. It's not even... Yeah, that's not glass. Doesn't even feel like glass. Anyway, I thought what I would do is instead of paying 200, 300 fucking dollars for the ridge line that's all black, and they got the black screws on the ridge line, and they got the black whatever, the trim surround. I said, shit, I'll pay $58 for this thing off of eBay. I'll wait 6 fucking weeks for it to come from China or wherever it came. I don't even remember. I'll put a link in the description. And I'll take all these bitches off. I'll get some black screws, and then I'll even seal it because this fucking thing wasn't sealed, and neither were these fucking things that go on the top and the bottom. They weren't screwed either. What is that? Fuck off. Little plastic stuff that was on the... That's not even glass either. This is plastic. It doesn't even feel like plexiglass. It just feels like literally plastic. Anyway, I thought, yeah, and then I'll seal it up real good right here. I'll seal it because this wasn't sealed. The only thing I was holding this thing on was the screws. And I'm gonna paint it black, and I'm gonna give Ridgeline a big fuck you. Instead of having to pay the $260, $300, whatever it was, for the light. I don't know what size this one is. I think this one's like a 28-inch or 30-inch. So I think the Ridgeline is not that expensive. I think it's actually like 150 or 200. I don't even remember. Anyway, I'm being dramatic, but yeah. So there's no way. I mean, it's too much bullshit to trim around. I thought that what I thought was glass, it's not glass, but what I thought that these little eyelets were gonna stay behind, and that I would be able to take this square and put it in the paint booth, and then once it dried and I put a clear over it, I would just pop it back in. But that's not the case. This is going to be too much intricate paint work, so to hell with it. This will just I'll sell this on Craigslist or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll sell it on eBay.